And I like that you brought up the khaki because I think that all my clients have the khaki shorts.
Absolutely.
And that's it. But there's gray, there's green, there's navy, there's black, there's so
burgundy.
many. Burgundy, yeah. And then there's brighter options, which some clients really love. But I want something that's more universal, so I chose the navy.
What's out there for summer wear? What prints can you try that aren't too crazy or out there? And what's the best cut for shorts?
In this episode, we're going to answer all those questions and more. And ladies, if you're watching, this is for you too, because you can use this advice and tips for your husband and boyfriend.
Hey, it's Tanya and Jen from The Closet Edit, and we're here to connect you with #functional fashion tips. We help you edit your closet and curate your look for the best feel-good pieces.
And as you know, we do styling differently here. Like Jen said, we use functional fashion tips to give you real solutions to your fashion problems. And all the tips that we give you, you're going to find here on our videos and the style catalog. Today, we're going to talk about men's fashion for summer of 2019. And you're going to find that most of the looks that we chose for our style catalog is casual, because all the stores are carrying casual pieces right now. And our style catalog actually has tried and true pieces from our client experiences when we go shopping. So these are pieces that really work for our clients, and we want to share snippets of that with you in this video in our style catalog.
Now, when you go shopping, don't be overwhelmed by all the color and the print. Not everything in the store is going to be for you, but there will be a few pieces that will fit your style. But we do encourage you to try something that may be a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Trust your instinct. If it doesn't feel right, you'll never wear it.
And we will share more about how you can sign up for a style catalog at the end of this video.
Let's start with outfit number 1. We have a rolled up long sleeve button up shirt from Banana Republic in a summer print. We paired it with a rolled up khaki pant and a white leather slip-on sneaker.
Our first topic is summer prints. So we saw in the outfit that we used that Banana Republic shirt.
Right.
What are your thoughts about summer prints for men?
I love prints in summer. I feel like so much of the year all you see is plaid and stripes, maybe the rare polka dot, and the prints in summer become floral, but still monochromatic a lot of the time, so it doesn't feel too out there, and I love it.
I know we did say to be careful when you go out because there are a lot of crazy prints, and there really are. Like Rod and Gun for fall, they usually do very like soft colors and very natural colors, and if you walk in there for spring, it's like bright in your face, and it can kind of be overwhelming and scary, but they do have other things that you can wear.
Yeah, I think if you stick to either a color palette or a fabric choice that you're really comfortable with, you're gonna be able to expand a little bit on print and color because it's gonna feel like you still.
But there's something really interesting because when I work with men especially, you guys like very natural colors, and I always end up asking at one of the stores after we get comfortable working together, I ask, okay, when we walk into the store, pick something out that maybe draws your attention. And I'm always surprised because they end up picking something that is so different from everything we chose, and they love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like guys are afraid of floral prints, but they may be drawn to a micro floral and they get up close and they don't realize, oh, it's actually a floral print. I thought it was a polka dot or a geometric print. Don't be scared of those things. Try them on, see how they look, and understand that sometimes up close things look different than far away, and most people aren't going to be analyzing you up close.
And the retro prints have actually been really good for some of our younger clients too. They really like it. I think it was Topman that had at Nordstrom, they had this cool like green retro print.
Absolutely.
With, I think it was like yellow polka dots.
And Seven Diamonds
really
has some cool like geometric prints, as well as kind of like a vintage luau feel. So summer is definitely the time to find color and print. I have a question for you. Our first look has rolled up khaki pants. Is that just for weekend or can you wear that to work?
I think that's a really good question, and I think it really depends on the client. Like there's some clients that are open to trying new trends a little bit more and they're more adventurous, but then there's some that are a little more conservative, and so I cannot see them rolling up a pant and feeling comfortable at work.
Yeah, I do think it depends 100% on their workplace, their personality, their personal style. But I think what's really important is when you are rolling up your pant, you are pairing it with like that low profile slip-on sneaker or boat shoe.
Yes, and not like, I don't even know.
A boot or a showable sock, like no show socks. And also I think it depends on the fabric of the pant. Because if you have a pant that's too thick, it's going to be cumbersome at the bottom of your foot to roll it up. But if you're wearing those like lightweight chinos or those lightweight fabrics that you find in the summertime, it's going to be easier to do that.
Yeah. And if it's too lightweight, it might just like fall apart.
Yeah. So we'll definitely have to show you how to roll your pants. But I mean, it really just depends on the person. Give it a try. Maybe try it out on the weekend, see how it feels. And then maybe it carries into Monday. Who knows?
Yeah. And even, I guess, also pairing it with the right shirt makes a big difference.
Right.
Like if you're just going to do a t-shirt and you're rolled up pants to work and sandals, that doesn't look very work appropriate.
Definitely looks,
Yeah.
That's
so
weekend.
If it's a nice shirt, like how we paired it here, where it's like a nice shirt rolled up, I think that could work.
Yeah, and maybe it is more casual Friday.
Mm-hmm. This is outfit number 2. We have this nice button-down shirt from 7 Diamonds with great detailing on it, a good fit to J. Crew shorts, and some Birkenstocks.
So I love look number 2, and I really want to get your opinion on what makes a good fitting short.
So men do have different body types, different leg types, but what I really loved about this short is it's not super tight, but it's also not baggy. And the length is 9 inches long, which seemed to be really good with a lot of my clients. Like it's right above the knee and it's not too long or anything. Like the old cargo shorts that a lot of our clients have. I'm like, let's save this for camping and outdoor activities with the kids because you have all the pockets that you need and everything. But these are just clean cuts. So you could do a t-shirt that's casual, or you can do something more dressed up.
Yeah, with a lot of the silhouettes being more slim and streamlined, I've been noticing we've been taking a lot of those bulky cargo shorts out.
Yeah.
And like you said, they have their purpose. But when you're dressing up for a weekend event and you want to look a little bit more modern, that slim short is a great option. And what I like about this length is it's kind of reminiscent of 60s fashion where the shorts were a little bit shorter on men, but it's not like pushing the boundaries. And giving it that navy instead of like that khaki cargo feel dresses it up a little bit.
I like that you brought up the khaki because I think that all my clients have the khaki shorts.
Absolutely.
And that's it. But there's gray, there's green, there's navy, there's black, there's so
burgundy.
Burgundy, and then there's brighter options, which some clients really love. But I want something that's more universal, so I chose a navy.
Navy's my favorite because it's so easy to pair with so many different prints and colors. And it feels a little bit more grown up. Yeah.
And I did pair it in this outfit with the shirt that's more colorful and it looks more clean cut. That could be for work as well, or with shorts and done more casually for weekend because it's more unexpected. Usually guys just put a regular graphic tee on and put their shorts on and they're out the door, but you can dress it up.
Absolutely.
What do you think of the comeback of the Birkenstock?
I mean, I'm a Pacific Northwest girl. Birkenstocks never went away from me. I have a pair of rose gold ones that I live in.
I love that.
I mean, they're super comfortable. They weather really well. They fit your feet really well. And now Birkenstock, like mine are rose gold, have so many different colors. And so for men, you can do like the black on black. We chose a brown for this color combo. You can do an olive one. But I mean, it's kind of like owning our Pacific Northwest style, but it's super easy. I think the slides are really popular, but they're just not for everybody, and they're not as comfortable for all day wear. Birkenstocks you can wear all day.
I think that some trends should not come back, but I do think that that one should.
Don't wear them with socks.
Oh, My gosh, I see it all the time.
But I mean, like, if that's your thing, we're not going to judge you. Just make sure you size like a half size up to allow for that. Maybe you have your like socks with sandals, and then like, you know, regular sandals, because it is going to fit differently. But I mean, Birkenstocks are a classic.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm just like, sorry that you just like bombarded my mind with every time I saw a man walking with socks and Birkenstocks. Yeah, I see it.
It happens.
Yeah, not judging, but I mean, if you feel really good walking out the door like that, that's fine.
Yeah, and Birkenstocks, like I said, they're really good quality. They're going to last for several seasons, and they're never going to go away. So it's a good investment.
Good staple.
Yeah. Outfit number 3 is a Zachary Prell button-up with a micro print in purple and orange, with a navy lightweight zip-up, gray Banana Republic traveler pants, and Timberland Chaka shoes.
So why should somebody try a short sleeve button-up?
Well, like the first look, we had the rolled up sleeves on the long sleeve to kind of make it more breathable in the summertime. A short sleeve button up obviously has less fabric, so it's going to be cooler. But what's really special about it is it makes it easy to layer. All that rolled up sleeve and the long sleeves can be really bulky underneath the lightweight layers that you find in the summer. But when you have a short sleeve button up, you can still get that buttoned up look. You can put a lightweight blazer or like a zippy over it, and it's gonna look really clean and cut, but when you take it off, it's nice and casual, it's already there, it's no fuss. Also, they have that kind of like cool retro feel to them, that it just kind of adds a little bit more style than just a regular t-shirt.
I also like that short sleeve button-ups have more options in prints.
Yes.
Like they're definitely more fun than a long sleeve. And for some of them, not all of them, but some, when you roll it up once, it has a different print or color.
Yeah.
And it looks really good. A lot of guys don't like it, but some do if they want some more
just
detailing.
That little interesting factor, that little bit of contrast is so cool.
Yeah.
And it's effortless. You really don't have to fuss with it. And they're easy to maintain too. You know, it's a lot easier to iron a short sleeve than it is a long sleeve. They're low maintenance and super cool factor.
And it can also be layered with just a solid tee underneath. Like if they want a more casual look to what it already is, they can just add like a gray or navy tee underneath.
Or do like a graphic tee with like a really subtle print, and even layer a hoodie on top of that, and you've got just like an awesome look. Speaking of layering, how is layering in the summer different than other seasons?
So you're going to use lighter weight options. I know a lot of guys, they just want to go out the door with a t-shirt and they think they're good for the day, but it gets chilly in the evening, it gets chilly in the office, and having something that actually goes with your outfit rather than your raincoat or a hoodie that was like in the back of your closet makes a huge difference to feel like put together.
Yeah, you're not going to want your really like heavy jackets all day long, and you never know, especially in Washington, what the weather is going to be like from hour to hour even. Yeah. So it's nice to have a lightweight layering piece that's going to let you breathe, but still, you know, cover you up when you need it.
And I feel like layering in general like really completes the look.
Absolutely.
For men especially, because they don't have accessories or other things to add.
Right.
Yeah.
I totally agree. And what's great is you'll see a lot of blazers in almost like light sweatshirt material, like those knits.
I love
blazers.
Those.
Yeah, they're super fun for like travel or like business. It's like a sports coat that you can really move in.
Yeah.
And again, you can just put a graphic tee underneath that, or a button up, or, you know, even a lightweight sweater, depending on what the weather's doing. From June to August, we have so many different types of weather. It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, and you can choose also lighter colors. So you can do like lighter blues, lighter grays. Try not to do black, because black is just like a year-round thing when there's so many other options out there for summertime. So let's talk a little bit about the style catalog and the difference between what the style catalog is and a regular blog post that we do.
So our style catalog is free to our style members, and it includes 4 style catalogs quarterly. So one of them is the men's style catalog, and then we always have classic style, on-trend style, and then something for the season. And you can also have it a la carte if you're not a style member. And if you're interested in that, you can shoot us an email at myclosetedit.com, hello@myclosetedit.com. And it has shoppable links to all the pieces that we found through our shopping trips with our clients that worked best for them and that we think is great for you too.
And I think you'll really enjoy it because we do actually make outfits with the pieces. So even if you don't buy everything, you can get inspired of like, oh, this colored pant I could wear with this top, or this dress I could wear with these kinds of shoes. So you can get inspired also to put together outfits with the pieces, and you're not left alone.
It's a great way to fill in the gaps in between shopping trips and just find a few pieces here and there.
Thank you for joining us, and I hope you found something that you can buy for somebody else or buy for yourself.
We love styling men, and there's no limits to where we can take you shopping. It's all about your budget, your lifestyle. So if you'd like to get styled by us, let us know.
See you next time.
Bye.